But anyway, welcome back to Talladega Dynasty, our chat dynasty. Dega is 3-4 in our first season of existence. We go up this week on the road against an 0-7 Northwestern team. However, we just lost to an 0-5 Boston College team, so expectations are low, but we'll see what we can do. This team was good enough to win 3 games, but none of them coming lately. So I also don't even know where we're going to be playing this game at. I don't think it's Ryan Field or Kyle Field. No, Kyle Field's A&M. I think it's Ryan Field, isn't it? I don't even. That place is torn down. They're rebuilding that thing, so I have no idea where Northwestern plays their home games. If it's on the waterfront like Northwestern currently does, cool. Let's go there. But something tells me that won't be the case.
Welcome to Ryan Field on the campus of Northwestern University and home to the Wildcats, where the purple-clad fans are eager to get this one started. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great.
Northwestern kicks off. We're here at Ryan Field, unfortunately. A rather empty Ryan Field, and on the return, Cooks. Slow. So Talladega starts at the 20-yard line. We'll see how this team does. I mean, I thought we had a chance against Boston College. Didn't go our way. But Northwestern doesn't have a play like Castellanos to completely kill our chances. Pat on the run. Big hole to start the game. And how about a gain of 13 yards? They're going to give us that all day. We ain't going to complain. Pat breaks a tackle. That is 2 back-to-back nice runs for Pat to start this game. Are things just going to be wide open in the passing game? There's just no way, right? Evo split out wide. Pat will motion on the play. Ash in motion and gets sacked. Some things never change. Every time we try and scramble, it just appears that the offensive line just gives up blocking. However, it will be John Doe for a first down, up past the 45 to the 46. Oh, rough start for Dega. And here we go. Pat on the run again. Got a block in the second level. Still a gain of 8. 3 carries, 31 yards. Passing game for Dega is just a work in progress, seemingly at all times. 2nd and 2. Really shouldn't be throwing the football. However, wide open receiver. That's John Doe again. Broken tackle and inside the 30 to the 29. Northwestern is not providing a ton of resistance. Ash in the gun on first down. Linebackers all over the place. Crossing. Gonna have to lob it up, but lucky we got that free before the sack came home. 2nd and 10. And good blocks once again. And once again a good run from Pat. An 8-yard gain. With the inconsistencies in the passing game right now, you just think we really just need to be leaning on Pat more often than not. With a cut. Not able to get the blocks that he needed to get to the end zone, but it is first down and goal.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game.
We'll try and throw Ash a bone here on first and goal with a touch pass to Rounds. Out wide. Pat with a block. Rounds with a move. Touchdown, Talladega. That play did not look like it was going to get to the end zone, but Rounds one juke. And it's a touchdown for the Knights on the opening drive that took about 5 minutes. And an already pretty Bear Northwestern crowd is even quieter. They were trying to make noise. Caleb's PAT good.
Makes it 7-0. An 84-yard drive there, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after.
Why'd they show Northwestern's band after we scored? Uh-oh. My eye off the meter for just a second. Looking to be a decent return up to the 31. Putting our defense in a bad spot here early.
As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Dega defense against what might be a pretty bad Northwestern offense. We'll see how we do. On the run. 7-yard gain, not a good start. And don't tell me we're going to face a no-huddle team again. 2nd down and 3. And we do have Mike Oxfloppin and bend over. Additions from the previous game that hopefully are going to have more of an impact here against the Wildcats than they did in their first ever collegiate game. Missed tackle there. 1st down Northwestern. We struggle to stop no huddle. I struggle to stop no huddle in this game in general. Running back will switch to the left of the quarterback. And what? Whoa, what the fuck? Dude's dancing around and it's working. Northwestern moving the ball down to the 33. Hot start. And a run again. Big hits, only a gain of a yard. Maybe, just maybe. Dega is adjusting. 2nd and 9. They run again. It'll be 3rd and 5. After a short gain to the 28-yard line. But now an empty backfield, so we got to play some good coverage here. And on the run, ball is out. And it's going to be bend over picking it up with Mike Oxfloppin in tow. Bend over touchdown Talladega. Scoop and score. And it may have been our first ever. No, it was actually Monroe off the edge that forced the fumble. I thought it missed Mr. Oxfloppin. It was not. Bend over, gonna scoop that up and house it.
Getting set for the point after.
Caleb 2 for 2 on PATs. Anyone have that on the bingo card? Probably not. Well, in terms of a must-win game, you can't get off to much better of a start. We want to make a bowl game. We really got to get back to 500. Talladega sitting at 3-4. 14-0 Dega. And that's Mike Oxfloppin on the sack. I don't know if that was play action or an option or what, but Gray goes down. The 2nd tackle for loss for Oxfloppin in the game.
It's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick.
2nd and 14.
Find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And wide open over the middle, and then a broken tackle. 1st down. Northwestern. Well, when they got into hurry up, calling cover 2 man in the audible screen was the most successful thing we did, so we're going to try and continue to do that. 1st down. Gray throws, caught, gain of 6.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type.
Well, apparently we're in cover 3, since cover 2 just wouldn't work. There's some pressure happening again, and Gray gets it away. 3rd down and 4 upcoming. After the incomplete pass, they don't go back to the hurry up.
They've got to find a way
3rd and
to
4.
up front and protect
Gray.
this guy, or it's
Time to throw. How the hell did he find a space to put that ball? I don't know. Maybe we need to make this quarterback's life uncomfortable. Send some more pressure because
a massive play for this.
they're just doing whatever they want primarily right now. As Mike Oxflop at another tackle for loss, his 3rd already here in quarter number 1. So Gray back to pass with an empty backfield. 2nd and 11 from the 40. And they find a man. 1st down Northwestern to the 28. Frustrating start defensively. We forced the fumble, but outside of that, what else have we done? 2-yard gain on the run. We've kind of gotten pushed around with this Northwestern running game. And there is big pressure happening and another Talladega sack. That was Bryant Denny off the edge. And now 3rd and 15. No hurry up. We're using Turbo Yoda. That might be a mistake. Nah. I only said it was a mistake because I wasn't sure where his zone was. But that 99 tackle coming in hand. 4th down, Northwestern to get on the scoreboard. With a field goal attempt, it's up and good, 14-3. AI just reliably kicking through. Not the longest field goal in the world, but still pretty solid. Cooks from the 7-yard line. Gets to the 25. Talladega with the ball for the first time in about 5 minutes. It's Cameron Poe in the game and in the backfield, trying to follow some blocks and picking up 5 yards. Pat not in the game here for the first 2 plays of this drive. Poe, delayed handoff. Don't like that at all. Nowhere to go. 3rd and 8. If Northwestern picks up on the run, we could be in some big trouble. Pat's got it, but he doesn't have a block. No gain. There's 2 guys out there. Nobody can pick him up. 4th down, and Westing sends it away. Not a deep kick. Whoa, it's going to be returned. Up past the 35 to the 37. Well, after a really strong opening drive, Talladega doesn't do much on their 2nd. Imagine having a line that blocks. Impossible. 1st down, Northwestern. And screen pass, and a flag is down. And this might be roughing the passer. They don't give us replays of these penalties. Now, I was using Mr. Oxflop. Really? I was using Oxflop in here. I'm failing to see the penalty. Okay. 1st down, Northwestern. Across the 50. Over the middle. Big gainer. Down to the 25. Our passing game, or our passing defense, rather, is just absolute booty cheeks. We blow. Looking to throw. Gray running back. He gets sacked, and the ball is on the ground again. And it's picked up by Talladega. Montrose got it.
get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football.
Second fumble of the game for Northwestern.
Great job with the pass rush and a better.
And Angelo Monroe forced it again. Well, that's a big win.
First snap of this drive comes from their own.
That's a big win. Kind of felt Northwestern starting to get something going there. So here is Rounds off the edge. Got a block. Should have a first down, and he does. Into Northwestern territory.
It's so important this offense is
But back to the run. Got to try and open up the passing game at some point. Cameron Poe in the backfield, and the guard pulled out pretty late. Only gain of 4 there. 3 carries, 6 yards for Cameron Poe. Here's Pat on the run. Pat with a block up the middle. Couldn't get to that second level.
You ain't getting by all these guys.
Well, I see Gordon Gay in press coverage over there on the left side.
Everybody is putting in the work up front.
We're going to fire over there. Looking, end zone. Swatted away. Braden Turner got a hand on it. So second down. And now Pat on the run. Good block at the second level by Evo. To the 15-yard line. I say we run this play, and then we take the second quarter. Be happy to be leading right now. Cameron Poe on the run. If we don't score a touchdown, that is, and we will. Cut back towards the left side of the field, and Cameron Poe will score. And it is all Talladega right now. Commentary. Yeah, we got taken to the Hallelujah Land by Cameron Poe.
That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Kick this PAT, and then I got to look at that clip. Caleb puts it through.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kick is on the way. It'll be a touchback.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense.
Do I have time? Do I have time? What is this? Outside of just player just darts right into his fucking tackle. Or his guard. Tackled for a loss. 17 seconds remaining in the first. 21-3 Talladega. And it is a sack for Mike Oxfloppin. That man was made to get sacks, right?
They gotta find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit.
Think of his name. Come on.
Line getting set on second down.
That too. Will they snap this before the end of the quarter? No. And the 1, 21-3 Dega. It is all Dega here early, 21-3. Delayed handoff, and Mike Oxfloppin is there again. 5 tackles for loss, including a sack. Third down and 18. Screen pass out wide. Shouldn't be able to get this first down. They will not. Aiden Gray does have 100 yards passing in this game. Northwestern has 3 points to show for it. Yoder sends it away. Short kick. Denny. Fair catch. Talladega takes over at the 32. I think this is Cameron Poe on the touch pass, trying to cut it back just to gain 1 yard. That certainly could have gone a lot worse. Only 47 passing yards for Ash, but Can't really find any openings in the passing game. Northwestern is just giving us all run as Pat with a move. Pat with another move, and he may go to the house. Oh, baby. Long touchdown for Pat.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays.
Nothing but juke moves beat those defenders.
10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can
Look at this.
the distance on any given
Near the Chris Berman sound effect. 2 jukes and gone. Hate Northwestern because you hate purple. I don't really hate Northwestern. I don't really have a reason to.
That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown.
So Westing descended away. Now 28-3. This is a very weak opponent. We know that. But this is shaping up to be a bloodbath in favor of the Talladega Knights.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was one
On the run. Oh, nice move on Turbo Yoda. And a stiff arm still going. Oh, my God. McFarland. 82 yards, and that was disgusting.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively,
Oh, you bad man.
you've got to get hats to the football, and then you got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor
Missed, just completely made Turbo Yoda whiff. One stiff arm, and then just battles through another tackle. I wish my players had that kind of energy. My God.
lining up to add another.
To make it 28-10.
And the extra point
Good.
cuts the lead to 28.
82 yards.
That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play,
Wow.
explosive touchdown just like
Poe.
that. From inside
On the
his own
return. Oh, found a little space up to the 25.
create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Let's throw him for a loop here a little bit.
Play.
Call a screen pass on first down.
He wants to start
Putting the ball in Pat's hands is a good thing. And he's got the first down and a gain of 11.
Good job by that front wall to set up
Second catch,
some lanes for their running back. Now from
the first for a positive gain.
First and 10.
Pat on the run again. Pat on the run again. He's got another first down. 9 carries, 157 yards.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays and now they'll
Insane.
snap the first down.
Pressure coming.
Trying to get
Ash, once again. Dude, you just can't call slants in this game.
the pass.
I swear.
doesn't take this defense a lot of time.
Not without some other options.
Speed all over the place.
Pressure just gets to you too much. Second down.
And because of that,
And we're going to get sacked again.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
We have nothing in the passing game. Third down and 17. We got a wide open Rounds on the play. 60 yards. Touchdown Talladega.
Line for the touchdown.
Nobody on him.
this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that
I was looking towards that route anyway. I started to go through a little bit of a progression, go somewhere else. And then I noticed there's nobody on Rounds.
Stop running. I don't have to break down. And
There's nobody within 20 yards.
between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got six.
Busted Northwestern coverage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point.
That's good,
And
35-10.
they're up 35-10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that
Wow.
just finished up.
Should be returnable. It is Ed Reed Jr. with a cut tackle at the 12.
Road Warriors and a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough in front of its home
Well,
fans.
one burst from the Northwestern offense.
Outside of Huntington Bank Stadium.
Got to make sure it's just that. Quick pass. They've got blocks. Missed tackle. One play, and they get 30 yards. Pass coverage is dookie. A cut. Short gain. That's 3. Across midfield to the 49. I was racing bizarre. That's a quarterback keeper on the option. Quarterback that's fumbled 2 times already in this game. That might not be the smartest thing to do. It'll be 3rd and 4 from the 46. Empty backfield, Northwestern. Throw over the middle, and he hung on through all of that contact. That was McFarland. Northwestern going to flip some receivers to the right side.
He leaves it with his back.
Short gain. Joseph Hyman, 10 carries, 37 yards.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little...
Now back to pass and a catch and stepping out of bounds, but a Northwestern first down. Getting blown up in pass coverage.
Back to throw, it's Gray.
Gray stepping around. Turbo Yoda in pursuit. Smart decision to slide. 2-yard gain. Turbo Yoda really should have been a defensive end or something. I swear. He'd probably be better there. 3rd down and 7. Oh, boy. I don't know where we're manned up with on Turbo Yoda. That's a sack all the way back at the 34. Ox flopping again. Long field goal attempt. No, it'll be a punt from Northwestern. Yoda gonna send it away.
Northwestern will send out the punt team.
Oh, and it looks like a good one. My God. Out of bounds at the 1. Oh, boy. Well, Northwestern might not have much else going for them, but apparently they've got a punter. I'm giving myself a carry. I'm going to try and get out of here. Got a little bit of space, 3 yards. The depth chart in this game just doesn't really make a lot of sense. Ed Reed Jr. is a safety. Oh, Hugh's in the game. First carry for Hugh on the day, and finding some space. Oh, we didn't get grabbed right as we hit the hole. That was going to be a big gainer. Instead, it's first down from the 14. And we're going to get sacked, but the ball is out, and it's a touchdown for Northwestern. Oh, come on. Anytime we call a pass, we call a passing play, we're doomed. This Northwestern defensive line is all over us. We can't throw the ball against Northwestern. This is still a pretty wide scoreline. However, it is just not really all that encouraging. Cameron Poe from the 6-yard line and not space to get the 25. Been pretty brutal. Pat's going to lose 2. 10 carries, 155 yards for Pat in the game. Here's Pat again. RPO. Escaping for a Talladega first down. I don't know what it is with the Northwestern field that keeps glitching out, but
Give this guy touches today.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
I feel like the whole field keeps flashing. Motion. Play action. Doe is open on the play. Doe breaks a tackle. First down, Daga.
Right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Hopefully, you're going to be able to kill off the remainder of this first half here in the game. 35-17, but hopefully finish that off with a score.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
One of the shorter gains of the day for Pat. 2nd down and 5. That'll be the 2-minute warning.
They wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Ash to fire. That's the Sauce Castillo for a first down.
Really nice pickup on that one as they
Rare appearance on the field for Sauce, and especially a rare catch, and what might be his 2nd or probably at most his 3rd on the year. First down, Poe out wide. Nice tackle, gain of only 3.
job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now after the short
Evo's pressed over on the right side.
he's looking to
That isn't going to happen. Ash on the run. We're going to throw on the run. Sauce Castillo has it. 2 catches on 1 drive for Sauce.
play and a 1st down.
This offense is clicking. and
Well, hello.
Everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling.
Under a minute and a half to go.
This unit is executing.
Rounds has it over the middle to the 10. 91 yards for Keelan Rounds in this game.
All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it
Gordon
into the end
Gaze
zone.
got it. 1st and goal.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move. And
And they might be onto those drag routes, unfortunately.
offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a
Blitz
chance
is
to
coming. Throw that away.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen
All
to you
kinds
is
of
turning
pressure.
into a 1st down in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last.
We're having success throwing the football, so I want to continue to try. Looking for Cameron Poe, and it's picked. Return to the 11. And that's just me tunnel vision on one receiver. I really thought we could get it there.
Really
Couldn't.
nice job there by the defense, 'cause I think they baited the QB.
This is kind of how the formula's been. I mean,
Zone coverage. They've
we get these drives here late in the first half, and
and they just
all of a sudden,
like, I can fit this football
our opponent's back in this.
fast to come away with the thing.
2nd and 10 after an incomplete pass. 43 seconds, 3 timeouts for Northwestern.
Back to pass. It's great.
Quick dump off.
Got his man.
Timeout Wildcats.
Called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but
Need a stop.
You get some momentum.
Get a stop. We might be able to do something here before the end of the half if we really desperately wanted to. Deep one. It is picked off. Jones has it. And now for sure we're going to try and get some points before halftime. Northwestern with 2 fumbles in this first half, but no interceptions until now.
Nice job running with this guy, seeing the
Nico
football,
Jones.
making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And the offense takes the field.
Very nice
ready to
play.
go back to work. To the air on 1st down.
Rounds should be open. Rounds is open.
To the right. Good, solid
Gonna
pick
burn that
there
first
now.
Talladega timeout
With a 1st down
after a
and
first
3rd
down.
and 1. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down.
So 1st down from the 31, 27 seconds left to go. Rounds should have made the break in his route already, but he's got it down to the 10.
Down, but he's got a 1st and goal from
Woo!
the offense. Calls
Good thing that speed took over, otherwise we'd probably throw another pick.
Himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first.
And now here we go again.
It is hard enough for
Looking for Cameron Poe. Touchdown. Talladega.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got
Way better than the last drive.
They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down.
2 timeouts, 18 seconds remaining for Northwestern. 41. First half Talladega points. We knew Northwestern was bad. I don't know if we knew that they were this bad because we have not played a good football game. But we have somehow blown out the Wildcats.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
The 17 with 16 seconds to go.
Offense working from the pistol.
Northwestern probably just going to run the ball. They do.
Leaves it with the running back.
Turbo Yoda somehow missed that stop. Be second and 8. Looks like Northwestern is content with halftime. 42-17 after 2 quarters. So Talladega kicks off to start the second half. 42-17. Our best offensive performance in quite some time. But we just have to finish. It's been the second half of games that have just absolutely killed us. Northwestern will not get to the 20. On the return. 2 tight ends to the left side. To start here. And what's going to turn into a pretty solid run for Northwestern. They started this game with that hurry-up offense and then abandoned it, actually, once they fell down on the scoreboard. A couple of big hits, but a first down. Frank Covey with the catch. Up to the 28. Blitz is coming, and nice, solid hit. Out there on the right side. Break up a screen pass. Second down. And, oh, I mean, our coverage blows, dude. We just can't keep allowing this. Our pass defense stinks. Play action, it faked me out. Brian Denny allows yet another first down catch. And pushed around right now, and we're by no means safe. Scoreboard wise, there is an interception. Brian Denny is going to take it the distance. Another Talladega touchdown. Well, that's a little bit safer. 56-yard touchdown for Brian Denny.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
It's the 4th Northwestern turnover.
And with the extra point, the lead
49-17.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 fumbles, 2 picks. Sent away. Touchback. The death of Northwestern. I mean, yeah, they are headed towards 0-8. Really bad look for the Wildcats right now. On the run. Brian Denny right after the pick. With a nice tackle there. Otherwise, that's a big gainer. 2nd and 5 from the 30. And on the run again. There is no help over the top. And all the way down to the 35. Well, I say the pass game ain't working. We're just going to hand it off to our back. And Hyman, 2 real nice carries. This one, nowhere. Second and 10 from the 35. It's McFarland in the backfield this time. But they're back to pass over the middle. It's caught. Nico Jones was right there. Wasn't able to make a play.
goal range, but it's
third and 2. And that's not going to be a first down. In fact, a loss on the play. And Northwestern will line up for a field goal.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. One drive is already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again. This time
kick is up and good.
From 46 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good.
Talladega defense with another field goal attempt forced. Lucky we didn't get a running into the kicker flag on that. That looked pretty close. 9:33 to go. Third quarter. At this point, why not return it? Hey, look at that. We're doing a good job at getting right to the 25 in this game.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work.
Haven't had a return past the 25. First down, play action. Looking out wide, not away. Looking for John Doe. Really rough game throwing the football. We've busted some passing plays, but not many. Open curl. That's Rounds, who's been the favorite target today. Ash is 18 of 24. It certainly feels like we've had a worse day throwing the football. Pat on the run, gonna cut that up. First down, Talladega.
And they've really featured this guy today.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country.
Well, we got baited. Ash trying to make a tackle, and Will at the 2. Didn't see him. Northwestern to the 2-yard line. Play action pass and a Northwestern touchdown. At least they paid it off quick. A touchdown for Coffee. I think we can all get behind that.
I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Paid it off quick.
Lining up for the PAT.
Northwestern does have life. That they do.
Down the boulevard. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly.
49-27.
Put it on the board. Here's the return from
no.
Really disciplined job by the coverage.
Maybe we don't return kicks anymore.
First down here for the offense.
Well, let's get back to our bread and butter. Let's run the football. And Pat, only 3.
Space gets 3 to the 22.
Let's hope this second half doesn't turn into so many that we've had recently where we just can't run the football. Pat with a cut, ran into a guard that had turned around and picked up only 2. So now this third down winds up being a little bit longer than we would have liked, for sure.
Looking to throw on third.
Third down, Poe, first down.
Makes the grab, and it's enough.
It was close.
Before he's dragged to the ground.
It was no doubt close. Cameron Poe's 4th catch. 49-27, and now Poe on the ground. I mean, even our run blocking breaking down right now. Our left guard just loves to double team
First down play at 2nd and 6.
one of the defensive tackles. It's just gross.
Out of the gun. The
Poe, I mean, so what is 67 doing?
back from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great.
3rd and 4.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run?
Looking for John Doe. He's got it, first down.
Good job.
We are just
running that
barely
route to get
sneaking out these first downs right now.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
Poe, finally a hole.
Looking for room. And the defense
Best run probably of the second half right there.
great run and good gain.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays
First down, Dega to the 45. And then we're looking for rounds. Oh, my goodness, he caught that. Oh, my. To the 23. That was disgusting. Pat, nothing. 187 yards on 16 carries. For Pat in this game on a day where the passing game just ain't working. There's 6 more. We're chewing clock, I guess, which is the most important thing right now. The high snap play, Cameron Poe to the 6.
And this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first down.
First and goal.
Continue to move the football, run, pass, so much.
Ash on the run. Ash with a move. Oh, how about a rushing touchdown for Ash today?
The offense strikes again.
We'll take it.
And they got everything working.
50 burger dropped on Northwestern.
Great job taking advantage of the situation.
And even after that, Ash still with -18 rushing yards. Life might be taken away for Northwestern, let's be honest. Are the 49ers cooked? They might be. We return. Ed Reed Jr. just got juked. Still brought down at the 14. Northwestern playing for pride, essentially. An RPO, that works out. How did we miss? First down, Wildcats up to the 36.
Once you get settled and realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
On a odd little screen pass.
On this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened in previous.
Second and 9.
You got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
On the run, unobstructed, crossing the 50. This Northwestern offense just won't go away. Their running game is... this Talladega defense just has no answer for them. That ends the third quarter. Dega up big. 1 quarter to go. And it looks like backups are in, at least defensively. Not sure about the Northwestern offense. Didn't take a look. It's second down and 6 after a gain of 4. No, looks like offensive starters are still in.
Scanning the field, it's great.
Gray to throw again. Oh my goodness. Dude, this guy's dotting us up. Every quarterback in this country could dot up this defense, I swear.
Northwestern ready to dial one up on first
We
down.
blow in the secondary. And now we don't have any defensive line at all.
Defense stops him just short of the first
They're going to
down.
bully all over us. Second and inches from the 8.
In the red zone here on second down.
And yet,
He's looking to throw.
so,
In the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
right.
Northwestern.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen.
And yet there is still no Hawk Tua on the field.
Find something that works. Find
This is still a game. I mean, we're not home free by any stretch of the imagination,
The point after is good. And let's check in with Kevin Conner.
especially if second stringers are going to be playing out here.
On what else is happening in college football this weekend.
56-34
Currently ahead in this one, but they may need to rev up at F16
Morris
if they want to turn this
to the
into a
25.
They're up by 7 over Boise State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered.
Well, Hugh is in the game, and even Scott is in the game. The backup quarterback, and Hugh trying to bust one. Didn't happen, but still a gain of 7 yards.
Bringing up second and 3.
Hugh's second carry of the game. Second and 3. Patient running. Hugh can't get the line to gain. Got to be able to find a way here, right? Hugh can get inches, right? A couple yards. Well, if the game is going to give us my backup offense, we certainly better turn on shoe clock. 56-34. Hugh nada. I don't think we've thrown a pass with this version of Scott. Sauce Castillo would be a nice receiver to get. Cameron Poe will motion. We're going to lob one up. Sauce Castillo, incomplete. 3rd and 11. Probably a dumb play. We're trying to chew clock, but still. Lucas will motion. Hadn't been much of a factor here today. Play action for Scott. And he gets hit as he tries to fire. So now we punt. So if you're Northwestern, you're saying there's a chance, and it looks like they have space to return this. And at least for a few yards, they do to the 25. Now, does the game put your starters back in if you get into a close game? I'm kind of hoping yes, because I have no faith in the backups at all. I hardly have faith in the starters. Gray to throw. Coleman and others. With the 6th Dega sack, it'll be 3rd and 20. First down marker up at the 35-yard line. Not looking good for Northwestern. Intercepted. Pickett. Broken tackle and inside the 20. Well, that makes us feel a little bit better.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this.
Hugh on the run. Got 4.
Nice job by this D.
Read option that I never really had any intentions of keeping that for Scott. Here's Hugh, and there's just no running lanes at all. 1 yard loss. It certainly could have been worse. Oh, look at this. Scott is the quarterback. We're going to run a touch play to Sauce Castillo. Sauce out wide. He picked up 1 block. Ran into... I don't know if that was an offensive lineman or a defender that never really had a chance at bringing us down. Field goal attempt upcoming for Caleb. Kick is up, and it doinks off the upright. And no good. Maybe it's that visor. Fake player is the holder. Well, Northwestern with the ball again. 7:51 to go. Ready to throw. He's got a man. Up to the 37. Dega's able to finish this one out. We're going to need to find a win in our remaining schedule to get bowl eligible. That went off the back of the Northwestern receiver over there. 2nd and 10. We'll go to 4 and 4.
He's looking to throw.
Deep one, and it's still... No, it's incomplete. Dropped at the last possible moment. Now, yes, I know we need 2 more wins. However, one of them, I think, is pretty much a gimme. You just never know, but I think it is. But we need to find a win in some of the other games. 4th down for Northwestern, and knocked away.
on 4th down.
So now, Talladega, with just under 7 to play, hopes to run this one out. Hugh didn't have the speed. I thought we were going to be able to try and get to the edge. It didn't happen. 2nd and 11. Let's get a throw in for Scott. Hopefully a completed ball. Gonna have to go short. Oh, good block over the middle. Lucas picks up the first down.
Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. A new set of downs after the
All right.
going up top on 1st down.
Out wide. There's Lucas again. Picking up 8. Get Lucas involved. Get Lucas some stats. And now let Hugh hopefully pick up this first down for us. With a move. Hugh with another one down to the 5. Good stuff from Hugh. Oddly enough, he just doesn't seem to get carries ever, even though I have him ahead of Cameron Poe on the depth chart. Speaking of Cameron Poe, he gets speared down at the 4. So it's 2nd and goal. Wildcat? Hugh, this is Cameron Poe. I don't know why I was confused on the play art. Hugh Enos was in a quarterback. 3rd and goal. Scott throwing the run. Lucas to the 1. Well, the option is pretty simple here. Fullback dive. Touchdown, Talladega. Is that my first touchdown? I know we've called fullback dive before. I can't remember if I had scored before.
In a 4th and goal situation, bring in the beef, the goal line package, all the heavy guys, the tight ends, and just pound the rock when you need it. Running back falling forward, getting a touchdown.
Almost didn't get that though. 3 or 4?
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
I don't know why Caleb's rattled, but kick is up, kick is good. 63-34. I think it's safe to say we're fine now.
With great starting field position, moving 36 yards. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
I have my hand on the controller, and they don't make the 20. So Northwestern, what do they have left? They're still gonna battle here. Of course they are, but that's incomplete.
You think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now
63-34. Northwestern, all of their timeouts if it matters, which after that, safe to say that it doesn't. Another interception for Northwestern. We'll throw one pass, maybe. Scott, play action. Looking, end zone! Incomplete for Lucas.
This one's almost over.
Figure we take a shot, why not? So 2nd down, here's Hugh. Tried to fake out the linebacker, that didn't work.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
Hugh on 3rd down.
The give to the tailback.
Got a nice run here. It's 4th down. Game wants us to go for the chip shot field goal. I suppose we will. Gotta up Caleb's stats somehow, some way. Up and good. 66 Talladega points.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
That's a deep one. Touchback Northwestern.
And he'll just take a knee in this
Nashville
run.
Mudcats baseball to follow.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field.
No idea who we
This has
play.
been an old-fashioned fanny paddle
But we
game.
have finally have a really solid game thrown into traffic, and Ed Reed Jr. and another Talladega defender in there on the stop.
They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week.
Looking to throw again. That's caught.
And they just gotta take
Really
care
nice
of
catch near the
understand
sideline.
man for man in this
Up to the
offense.
36 for Northwestern.
Next time they're on the field.
They've got it at the
Can they
36.
score a few more pride points?
Looking to throw, it's great.
Over the middle.
Using the quick game. And they finally
Ran the
hold
route
it down, but not
off to the right side, then cut it back, went left.
Northwestern comes to the line
Fooled
for
me
the
both
first
times he
down.
did it. Wildcats to midfield.
Off play action on first down.
Play action pass. Incomplete.
And this will be incomplete. A
Big hit. Ed Reed Jr. over there.
couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air.
To throw and incomplete.
How about that play to get a
Brian
hand
Denny
in
may
there?
have got a hand on it.
And this
Or
defense has put a game
pass was
together.
just so far behind its intended receiver that it never stood a chance. 3rd down and 10.
So good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
Great to throw.
Dominated this one.
And once again, they get these little out routes. They've done it all game.
Out of bounds, but not before the big pickup.
43 pass attempts for Aiden Gray.
Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man.
Pass rush has disappeared. Lob throw. 1st down Northwestern to the 15.
Make the stop, but the damage
I feel like they've ran like
pick up the first down on
7 plays in 20 seconds.
to make this red zone.
Clock is just not winding down. Over the middle. Irwin stands up the receiver.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard
7-yard gain. 350 yards passing.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't
For Aiden
pick up
Gray.
the first down without getting it into the end zone.
There's just no pass rush. Dumping it off and still
The defense
short of the end zone, but another
or they'll recycle that down mark.
Northwestern 1st down.
Will line up with a 1st and goal.
35 seconds.
Wide out in motion. Snapped it in the shot.
Francis, good secondary block and thrown.
Had to get rid of
Through the
that one.
uprights,
Good job
2nd and
to
goal.
find another play. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
And this is just one of those days.
Who is
man, where
this?
everything
Oh,
is
it's Harry Dogbutt.
like they just haven't been
Harry Dogbutt's in the game, even though, did we spin for his overall?
built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
Sure, we probably did.
Grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to.
3rd and goal from the 4, and Northwestern continues to throw the ball. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one.
Well, the good news is that's going to be game.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one.
17 seconds left.
Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It was
Make it a 25-point game.
by this offense, continuing to fight.
good.
Push the ball down the field, make plays.
A 25-point game, 17 seconds. We can call a fair catch, take a knee, and Dega will go to 4-4. Short kick, Morris.
He'll call
Fair
for a
catch
here.
at the 25-yard line.
So guys, we'll see this
So
offense
into clock
again.
management and quarterback Neal. Scott will take a knee, and Talladega is back to 500.
Coaching staff has got to be so.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.